Hello everyone, back for another doll video, and today I have another eBay package. So this is a doll. I did go ahead and open the box already, but I just love documenting these, so I decided why not. But I was too excited, so I opened it already. But this is a doll that I got rid of ages ago. She was one that I found at the flea market when I was maybe 15. This was like back in the mid 2000s, like 2005, somewhere in there. And she was a doll that I just couldn't leave behind. Let me make sure this is focused in. But yeah, she was a doll that I kind of got because I thought she was interesting. She had a pearl necklace and stuff, and I didn't know what doll she was back then. But over time, I was like, I thought she was kind of boring, and it's because the variant that I had was kind of less exciting than this one. So like her makeup looked more neutral and stuff like that. So, but there's like two variants of this doll, and the one that I got, after a while, after getting rid of the previous one, I got rid of her and like during my doll purging days in like 2013-ish, somewhere in there. And eventually I started to miss the doll, and at that point I didn't know what doll she was. Still, like I still didn't know. Like when I got my original one, she was wearing this like long dress, like skinny dress, pink dress, and it was like pastel pink trimming at the top, or pastel purple, like lavender trimming at the top. It must have been a fashion pack or something. But I got her along with my dentist Barbie and a few others. My very first dentist Barbie that I've got, I've had three of them. One I no longer have anymore, but I do have two dentist Barbies right now, including my original one. But now, upon opening this box, yeah, it's been hard to find this doll for a decent amount, like by herself. Like she comes in a set with Stacy and Todd. I didn't really want Stacy and Todd, I just wanted her, so the last one I saw, she was naked on eBay, and I regret passing up on her. But this one, I saw her, she was affordable, and I jumped, I caved, and I got her. So, and upon opening, look what I see in there. She has a stand, I believe. I believe that's a stand. So anyhow, yes. Barbie collectible. I'm not sure if this is her stand or not. Or if they just put this in for free or something. I don't think she was a collectible Barbie. I think she was just like a regular Playline 90s Barbie. But she is wedding party Barbie. Can't even see her. I will take her out. She's supposed to have, yep, there's her shoes. Of course, my doll didn't have anything original. She just had her necklace and earrings, and that was all. But now, so yeah, she has her little pumps, which this is my favorite Barbie shoe ever to exist. My favorite Barbie shoe mold ever. That's just the classic 90s Barbie pumps. I could have like a million of these in all different colors and be happy. It's the same with the hairbrush that I really like. I don't think this one has the hairbrush, unfortunately. Let me look in here. Okay, there's nothing else in there. So that's all that packing stuff. And so now I'm gonna take her out. Oh, wow. Yep, she smells like a flea market. She smells pretty much like the Barbie I got at the flea market. But here she is. So this is Wedding Party Barbie from 1994. And I distinctly remembered her by her pearl necklace and earrings, and then she had the yellow details in her eyes with no bangs, saran hair, and her hair is, from what I know, it's much thicker than my original one. And the main difference is she does have, so yeah, she has her original dress, so this is her dress. Very lovely. But my original one did not have this. I've seen variants that have it, or I've seen variants that don't have it and some that do, but she does have the molded on panties, which my original one didn't, which I never liked that because it just, I don't know, it was weird that she never had panties on. And I always liked these molded on panties because I liked the designs. I thought they were very fun and fancy looking. And I love that Barbie bee. That's my favorite Barbie bee right there, the 90s one. And she does the thing that I love. Oh. So yes, now I will take this. Oh yeah, here's her veil. Very long. It's very stiff material though. So yeah, let me pull her dress back down. Now from what I know, one of her shoes is gonna need to be repaired. Okay. Here she is. You can get a better look at her. And there was one, the naked one that I had seen on eBay ages ago. Her lips were much darker than this. But I remember my original one, her lips were much lighter than this. So, and I guess that's one thing I didn't like about her, was that her makeup was very neutral. And I was like, she's kind of boring, but I still wanted her anyway. And so yeah, that doll, I don't have her anymore. She has something right there. Like, try to get that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, she had some dirt or something on her nose. I'm not sure if this doll came from a collector or what, but she's in pretty good condition. And now I will show you the dress. She has her ring. Yeah, she has her ring, which I don't think my original one had, because pretty much everything was gone to that doll, except for the necklace and the earrings. Heck, my original one didn't even have any of the original curl left in her hair. It was mostly straight, so, which is weird because this is saran hair, and saran hair usually maintains its waviness. Yeah. So if it's a little grainy looking, that's because I'm recording on my iPad right now. So yeah, it's not as clear as I would like it to be. And my iPad has no flash on here, so I cannot use flash because the iPad doesn't have it on there for some reason. You'd think Apple would get it together and have flash, but they don't, so. Yep, that is her. And her very big, like I have Princess Bride Barbie, and these pearls are much bigger than her pearls. The earrings are pretty much the standard earrings that you would get in Barbies around that time. And then she does have flowers, which are very crinkly. Or it's a big flower. It might be a big flower with a small yellow rose in the middle. But I love all the lace. I would have died to have this dress. Like if I'd known this was the dress that she came in. Oh yeah. I would have, if I'd had this dress, I would have died. This dress would have gotten so used, like it would have gotten tattered, and which is why I'm kind of glad that I didn't have this dress back then, because it would have gotten so trashed from me playing with it so much. But yeah, here, let me, yeah, I don't think my iPad has a pause function on it either, so I can't pause the recording. I can't do a jump cut or anything. Let me look. Yeah, no, low tech. But here I do have, so I'll have to do the old-fashioned thing where, you know, I'll put the stand in. Uno momento. I'll have to put that down. The early days of YouTube, that's what I used to do, is there was no like pause function. So I'd literally have to set whatever device it was down. But I'm gonna try to get a nice little background so you can see her better. So she pops versus this ugly, sandy background. Okay. Yeah, her dress is very big. It's a very big dress. And her veil. So here we go. Much better. Much better with a pink background. Her hair is gonna need, she's gonna need a little wash. She's not really dirty or anything, which is why I'm like, did she come from a collector? Yeah, there's the veil. And that's why I'm guessing she has yellow in her eyes, is because there is like yellow roses here and here. So there's yellow details. So they put yellow in her eyes. Little yellow highlights. Let's see if I can get a good shot of her again. And she's made in Malaysia. She's a Malaysia one. I don't think they made this one in China or anything. It was only in Malaysia. Yep, there she is. And her dress. Now the only downside is one of her shoes, and this is like a common thing that you would see. So like one of her shoes is cracked. So yeah, it's cracked back there, and it's slightly cracked at the front. The other one is fine. This was all disclosed in the listing, the description, so I was well aware of that. Yeah, it's a common thing you get with some of these Barbie pumps, is sometimes they do crack over time. But I'm sure I can fix them somehow. Yeah, that's her, and the hair is very long. Not very, very, very long. It's not like the longest hair a Barbie has ever had, but it goes just below, just to about her bum area. So it's definitely not waist length or anything like Barbies nowadays have. They all have super choppy waist length hair, and it's really lame. Yep, that's her. Her big puffy dress. I like how it goes like down. It's like a mini dress to this point, and then that is where the poofed out portion starts. So like right here you have it to where it's like a mini dress to that point, and that's where the poofiness starts. So I think that's super pretty. And then the back of the dress, just Velcro. I love the puffy sleeves at the top. Very 90s Barbie. very much of the 90s. So yeah, that's her. Thank you guys for watching. More videos to come, and remember to stay true to you.